We're going to outer space to play Elite Dangerous, which I wanted to make a video on because it's absolutely extraordinary. Now, I've only played the single player for about 2 hours. Most of that time was spent being lost and generally not having a clue what to do, because Elite Dangerous has one of the most insane learning curves of any game I've played recently. But we're going to jump in on this, of course, with the Oculus DK2 in hand, and talk a little bit about it, and just basically say how mind-blowing Elite Dangerous is. It's on version beta 3.5. I think the full game actually comes out in December, so we're about what, two or 3 weeks away from the launch. I'm not sure what new features are going to come to the final build of the game. I think they're just fleshing things out, but for the most part now, it did feel, when I was playing it the other day, as if you know, it was a fully fledged title. Of course, I am playing with the Oculus Rift DK2. Let's hope that the recording is going to go okay. I'm using a GTX 980, I wish. GTX 970. And my computer's a Core i5 2500K, overclocked a tiny bit, not too much, and 8 GB of RAM. Into a spaceship, you just pop your headset on and you're now in space. Absolutely incredible. And the amazing thing is, it's like being in a science fiction film. It's literally like being teleported into a science fiction film. And the incredible thing with this game, aside from the DK2 VR, the spaceships designs, the graphics, and it just being awesome, the sound design is phenomenal. And hopefully I've got the volume level set right so you can hear some aspects of the sound. I'll check before I take off. Let's go and do a mission. We've got, what's this? That's where we're landed. Little icon of the spaceship. Let's go to the station. Starport services. Now I'm using the X55, which is a really good controller for this game, as it essentially mirrors the spaceship controls that are in the game, and you don't really have to take your hand off the controls. So you play the whole game with your hand on your HOTAS, which is really adds to the immersion. It means that you're not really taken out of the game typing on your keyboard, especially when you've got the DK2 on and you don't really want to be typing. The only time you really need to type is if you go to the star map and you want to type a name of a planet in, or I guess if you wanted to chat to someone in the game, but I've not done any of that yet. Well, I've not chatted to anyone in game. This is a purely anti-social game at the moment. Let's go to the bulletin board and let's do something. Let's do this top one. 10,000 credits. Okay, that seems a bit dodge. Let's do light transport. Okay, accept. Where we got to take it to. So you get your mission. Oops. And we're going to go to here. Oh, still learning the feeling out where the buttons are. It was system AUL. Oh, this one thing that is a little bit annoying is the head tracking. Sometimes when you activate the screens, you have to look at exactly the right place. Spaceships are a little bit sensitive, could do with having a wider area for this screen. AULIN. Got 39 minutes to get there. Okay, so let's put in the navigation. This is really confusing the first time you do it. The game does come with tutorials, and you know, it does sort of ease you into it, the combat and stuff and the controls, but it still is really overwhelming the first time you play it. It's just like, what am I doing? I'm in space. What's going on? It's literally like having amnesia or something. And you've just woken up in a spaceship, and then you've got to work out what you're doing. I think that's a good way of playing the game, though, because it sort of adds to the experience of feeling like you're actually in space. Let's go. We'll just go do it with our bog standard ship. Let's return to the surface. Let's do launch. Let's hope you can hear the sound. I mean, look at this. How good is that? Or the base. Oh, there's another spaceship over there just cruising around. Absolutely incredible. I can't say that word anymore. I'm sorry. I'm banned from saying incredible, but it is. Just like, I'm in a space station now. Let's just rotate. There's no up and down in space. Everything is up and everything is down. It's all relative. So, volume now there. You should be able to hear the space station. Oh, there's a nose forwards. Now you might have noticed my X55 joystick does not have a spring on it. Oh, let's double check the recording. Yeah, we are recording. Paranoia there. The X55 that I'm using, Saitek X55, I've took the spring off it, and I've found that makes the joystick far better. It makes it a lot easier to use. It's far more controllable. The springs on the X55, apart from the lightest one, add a lot of stiction. And for those of you that don't know, stiction is where when you move the stick, it kind of judders and like friction gets stuck on it, and it's just not smooth. Take the spring off it, and it's completely seamless. It makes it fantastic for flying the helicopter in DCS, and the spaceships in this. I just find it a lot nicer. Although it takes a little bit getting used to not having a centering spring. I would have thought in the future, there's a spaceship up there just docked on the ceiling. There is no such thing as a ceiling in space. I'd have thought in the future spaceships won't have centering springs on joystick. It'd have some kind of force feedback, or it'd be completely loose. I mean, you don't need it. It's more precise with no spring. I don't know. Let's get out of the space station and do our delivery. We're running out of time. Woo! Listen to this. It's just incredible. I'm just leaving a space station. Right. I hope that sound come through on the video, because it sounds phenomenal. Let's take the landing gear up. Retracted, says the computer. Let's recenter the camera. F12. And let's see where we've got to be going. I mean, I'm in space. As far as my mind's concerned. Oh, there's a moon or a planet. Let's just fly off a little bit. Look what he's doing. I hope he doesn't start shooting at me. I've selected the where I need to go on the map, but I can't see it in game for some reason. Where is it? Alright, let's just warp off. We're good. Oh, mass locked. I've got to get away from this mass before I can go into hyperspace. One thing I'm a little bit confused about with this game. I'm not sure why there's like a little slap chop blender down the bottom there. Hopefully you can see that in the video. I don't understand what that's there for. I guess in space you need to make sandwiches. It's nice that he's got a little health pack down there, because you know, when your canopy blows off and you're floating around in space while it's being shot with laser fire, that's going to help you. And I don't know what that's about. We've got a thermos there, probably with a cup of tea in it, and there's a little book. Can't read what it says because the DK2 resolution's too low. But I've got a thermos. It's going to have some Earl Grey in it probably. Oh, there we go. Am I getting sucked into this little... Let's put the engines on full power. I'm mass locked. I need to get away from this. Oh no, we're good. Here we go. This is incredible. Engage. Oh, sorry, it's not ready yet.
Ready to
Oh, engage. Oh! It's like being in the Stargate. So good. It's like a dream come true. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ, every single time! Why are there always suns that just come at your face? Oh dear. I'm lost. We need to find our little destination. Or was that the actual destination? Just totally turbo boosted us there. Oh, it is! We need to find the actual... this is where I got confused last time. I'm pretty sure that this game is basically... It's Euro Truck Simulator, but in space. That's the bulk of the game. It does have guns, so I guess it's like a lorry with guns on it. But it's essentially Euro Truck Simulator in space if you just do the delivery missions, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Because, well, quite frankly, for the most part, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Should have just done that from the get-go. Yeah, I think you're better off just selecting it off this off the menu. Otherwise, you're just flying around like an idiot. There we go. We're getting there. Got lost on the M1. Need to get the A to Z out. But we found a way eventually. Got off the back seat of the spaceship, which is down there. They don't really have the GPS system in these spaceships. It's not really up to scratch, I have to say. I could do it like a voice GPS, you know. You just say, take me to this place, and it'll go, turn left at the next planet. Turn right at the next star. We're going to go past our destination. We're going so fast. Whoa! I've just buzzed a planet at 50 times the speed of light. Slow down to rotate around it. There we go. Hopefully we're not too late. Oh, there we go. It says on this side how far away you are. Oh, this is so good. Recording still going. Yes, we're good. It's all gravy. But I think once you get the hang of it, I forgot that just selecting it off the list is the best thing to do, not just going by the star. Otherwise you end up at the star and not the planet or the station that you want. Once you've got the hang of that, I guess it's alright. So we've got to do a bunch of deliveries basically until I get the hang of the basics of the game, and then we can start doing some naughty stuff and killing people, doing some illegal stuff. And I think because this is all online, you could join with a friend and just do missions at the same time and just play through it. And to be honest, if I was playing this on a screen, I don't think it would appeal to me in the same way. Just playing this on a screen, it'd be harder to get into it, and the sort of chore aspect of getting used to just navigating and the basics would be a lot harder to overcome, to have the motivation to overcome that. But when you play it on a DK2 and it's all VR, I don't really care. I could be doing absolutely nothing. I'm in space as far as I'm concerned. It makes anything exciting. It's the same with Euro Truck Simulator as well. You play that with the DK2, you might not even care about lorries or driving, but because it's VR, that's exciting. Maybe that'll wear off over the next 5 or so years, but for now, it's pretty good. We're getting there. 4, 3, 2. Oh, coming in too fast. Gonna go past it again. We really need to get a hang of how fast we're going and the deceleration of the ship. Let's come out of. Thing is, if you come out of warp speed too soon, then you end up having to fly or just use your thrusters for half an hour. So there we go. Three, 2, 1. There we go. Look at that timing. Whoa! I'm sure. I think they need an animation for when you come out of hyperspace, because it's a little bit disorientating when you suddenly appear in front of a giant space station. Look at that station. So cool. A lot of the stations in this look as if they're from 1970s science fiction. Just gorgeous. I mean, I love that style. Let's get there. We need to contact the station and tell them that we're here so they don't blow us up. Hello? Request docking. Yes, please. Thank you for letting me in. I wonder if there's a nice restaurant here. I could do with a cup of tea. My thermos is empty. That should be a little mini game. You have to keep your thermos full, and you get star points for it. Don't put that in the game. That's a stupid idea. Look at this. It's like a planet in a ring. I'm drifting into the spaceship. This should be illegal. Shouldn't be allowed to approach from this angle. Oh! This is not the appropriate or correct approach vector, but I'm a rebel. Let's come in at this angle. Woo! I'm landing a spaceship. Right. And I'm not running the graphics on 4. This looks even better when you up the graphics. I think when it comes out, they'll have optimised it a bit better. As it is now, oh, we're coming in a bit fast. We're gonna. Whoa! Jesus Christ! We're yeah. Hopefully, when they've optimised a bit more, you'll be able to play with the DK2 with the graphics on high settings. I've not got it on the lowest settings, but it could be higher. Where am I docking? Where does it say? Docking request granted. Where am I supposed to be docking? Oh, here we go. Proceed to landing pad 1. Oh, there it is there. I mean, I hope you can hear the sound in the video. I did up the volume. It's absolutely mind-bogglingly good. It really draws you in. With VR, sound is a huge part of making it believable. And when you come to these space stations, although a lot of them look pretty much the same on the inside, which hopefully that will be something that will get more development in the future. Just the sound of feeling like you're in this big void with your ship, and the difference of being in a space station from outside and that sort of feel that gives you, it's really good. Look at these lorries just driving around in circles. They don't know where they're going. They just drive around in circles. But to be honest, if I lived in a space station and I had a lorry, I would just drive around in circles because it would just be incredible. But that's you know, that's just me. I'm sure in the future people would think that would be absurd. Let's just land. When you get close enough, I need to put my landing gear down. For some reason, when you press the landing gear, it says landing gear deployed 100 times. Landing gear deployed. Let's get a bit lower. Where are we? Oh, here it is. And you get this little. It's not how you land. I just thought I'd just dip the nose down. You get this little. Whoa! Oh, too fast! This is. Welcome to drunk flying in space. You get this little diagram on your dashboard that makes it a lot easier to land. Of course, you're supposed to pay attention to it and just take your time. There we go. And use the thrusters to go down nice and gentle. There we go. Not perfect, but good enough. Now let's enter the hangar. Oh, I love the sound of it locking on. Bit of smoke. There we go. It's like one of those Japanese car parks. And hopefully, I don't know if the mission auto completes. It'd be nice if it said, you know, if it just said, "Ta-da, well done, you've made some money, congratulations." But I don't know if it does. Well, it turns out it might be able to just use the bulletin board. Let's have a look. No, bulletin board. Alright, here we go, we've done it. Give cargo. I think that's it. Well, there you go. That's that was it. Da-da-da. We don't think we get any prizes or anything, but we've now delivered the cargo. All you have to do is go to the bulletin board. I didn't realise. I thought it was automatic. So the other mission I did the other day was complete failure. It just disappeared because I've obviously ran out of time. But there you go. That is essentially Elite Dangerous. At the moment, if you're just doing delivery missions, it's essentially Euro Truck Simulator in space. You can upgrade your lorry, spaceship I mean, and you can deliver stuff from place to place, and you get to fly around. Absolutely amazing, but it also has the added advantage of, you know, guns and being able to shoot things. Really, really good. I'm going to do another video of it soon. Mind-blowing. I mean, look at the smoke coming out the ceiling. As I say, it literally feels like you're in a science fiction film in your house. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. I'll do another video on this soon, because this video is pretty pathetic, I must say. But it's more just an introduction and me being a complete noob at the game. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. Like the channel. Also, join the follow the Facebook page. Like the Facebook page. It's called like the Facebook page. It helps the channel grow. Thank you. I have my VR headset on there now. That's rude. Thanks and goodbye.